Hey YouTube. So just finished reorganizing my snake room, getting some things updated, aka my laundry room. So here is my incubator that I just put together. Had a refrigerator a friend had that didn't work, so brought it over, gutted it out, and have it all set up now. I got the 11-inch heat tape, about 4 foot of it, and a fan that I just got for about $15. Screwed it into the top, so I have reverse air direction, so it pulls from the bottom up and gets the air moving. As you see, it just kicked on because I have the door open here. All the tests have been run well so far. Next step is putting the vermiculite into the tubs and testing it out there, internal temperatures. Alright, so next is my smaller rack. The very first one I'd ever owned. Got these, 2 of these from Reptile Basics, and another one I picked up at the San Diego Super Show from a Canadian manufacturer who used the same plans. So in here I don't really have a whole lot special going on. I have a spider down the bottom male, kind of finicky sometimes in his hide here. Just switched them all to cedar, or disregard, not cedar, cypress. So they're all kind of getting used to that, but everybody seems to be feeding pretty well. Just a normal female. My bumblebee who's breeding, another normal female who I think is gravid. So down here to the bottom is my Mojave male. He's been a really solid breeder. Got him from Mike Wilbanks, Python Regis, and he's a little testy sometimes. Never bit me, but he likes to hiss and make a show. Was one of the very first morphs I got. Next is the best snake I have so far, female wise. That's my Butter Pastel, and I believe she's gravid. Bred to my bumblebee, so I'm hoping for a 4-banger. We'll see if it happens, but that's what we're hoping for. Next is my pastel het albino I got at the Reptile Super Show. She was just bred to, once again, my bumblebee, hoping for some killer bees out of her, more bumblebees, super pastels, you know, the general combos. Don't have any het albino or albino males this year, hoping to pick one up next year, maybe a spider albino or spider het albino, and try for some albino killer bees. That's a normal I picked up at the Super Show also. She was gravid the year I got her. She laid 3 eggs. One of that didn't go, but she had 2 good ones. One of her babies is still over there, female normal. Another normal female, pastel female that I got at the Tucson Reptile Show. And I think she's got a little bit more going on than pastel. I'm not sure what it is yet, but the markings are definitely out there, so I'm hoping I prove out something different here. But if anything, she's just a pastel. I'm good with that, but she's lacking some of the yellow that I would expect. Now, this is the best pastel I have. I also got her from Mike Wilbanks the same day I got my Mojave, and she's been a killer eater ever since I've had her. This is her first year that she's actually going. I've had people tell me that they think that she's a low-grade super. I don't think so, but she might be, which would be awesome. She is a great feeder. She's a really good snake, and no matter what, she's really beautiful. So, my top one here is first ball python I ever owned, just a normal male. Got him at Petco, but you know, hey, it's where pets go. So I was happy to get him. He's a great snake. All right, so. Here I've got a het caramel glow female and a het caramel glow male that I picked up from BHB Reptiles from an auction. I got a really good deal. I got both of these, and then I got him, my Cinnamon Het Lab albino male, in a separate auction within a day of each other, and had them all shipped together. So I got a really good deal. So looking at these two, there's nothing special about them. Looking at them, you know, if you don't know what a caramel glow looks like, go to Ball Pythons, worldofballpythons.com, and check it out. You can just look it up, and you'll see they're extremely gorgeous snakes. It's a double recessive gene, so you know the odds are a little harder to hit, but it works out well. Now this guy is definitely really testy. Cinnamons, you know how they go with my Het Lav. I don't have a Het Lav female. That's my next big purchase to get, is either Het Lav female or lavender female, but that's where I'm going with this one. Pounder, he kills them. He feeds every time I drop something in there, but he is, you know, not quite ready to go. Tried to breed him this year, but he didn't want to. He didn't want to do it yet. So we're waiting on him. And lastly, I have a 3,300 gram female that I picked up at a reptile convention in with my bumblebee male, and they are definitely liking each other right now. So we're hoping that they're going to go, and they're going to have eggs later in the season, so I'll kind of have almost 2 seasons with the eggs and breeding here. And lastly is a vanilla female I also picked up. And she's actually about to go in one of these racks over here, the blue racks. I just got done finishing the tubs and everything so that she'll have a heated area to go into. So, hey, well, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Sorry it's been a while since I've done an update. But I will get back to you guys once I get some eggs out, and definitely once we get some hatching going. Alright, YouTube.